Welcome to your 10-minute yoga class. We're gonna flow through some warrior series, get a few myofascial stretches in, and activate our core. We're gonna try and wrap all of that up into 10 minutes. Let's see how we do. All right, we're gonna get started with a bit of a warm up here today. Deep breaths. Circle sweep the arms up high to sky. Exhale, melt to your chair. Inhale, circle sweep up. Extended mountain. Exhale through chair and forward fold. Melt down. Grab the elbows, sway a little side to side, left to right. Maybe pull the chin into the chest a bit, stretching the back of the neck as you breathe in and breathe out. Let the knuckles drop down towards the mat. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Circle sweep the arms up high to sky, extended mountain. Sink to chair. Inhale to extended mountain. Dive out to your forward fold this time. Inhale, half lift, lengthen spine. Core engaged. Exhale to fold. Come down onto all fours into the top of our mat. Press back into your downward facing dog. Pedal through the heels a few times. Or you can hang out in your child's pose, taking a deep breath in and deep breath out. Let's come forward into our full or kneeling plank. Lower the body down, lift for your cobra or your upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog or child's pose. Take a breath here. Inhale forward into your full or kneeling plank. Lower the body down, lift for your cobra or your upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog or child's pose. Let's walk the feet forward to the hands. Sweep up to our extended mountain. Chair. Inhale to extended mountain. Exhale, dive out to your fold. Inhale, half lift and slide up shins. Exhale to fold. Step back to your downward facing dog or child's pose. Forward into your full or kneeling plank. Lower the body down. Lift for your cobra or your upward facing dog. Exhale, sink to child's pose and hang out here for just a moment. Deep breath into your side ribs. Exhale, letting it go. Little core activation series here. Forward into your full or kneeling plank. Full if you can. We'll be here for a couple of breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Focus on your inhale. Maintaining your strong core. Exhale. And then roll into your side plank. Option to drop your left knee down, kickstand the toes away, and then roll into your side plank, keeping that core drawn in, zipping up. Now you could also straighten both legs and hold right here. We'll be here for one more breath in and breath out. Let's come back to our plank hold and breathe, reaching through the heels, lengthening through the crown of the head. Breath in. And breath out. One more breath here. Tucking under on tailbone, lifting up on pubic bone, hip tips in, and rotate into your other side plank. Maybe drop your right knee, kickstand the toes away, roll open into your side plank. You could also straighten those knees out. Maybe latch the feet together on your long line here with those straight knees. Hold for another breath in. And breath out. And let's return to plank onto the knees or stay on the toes for 8 push-ups. Down and up, down and up. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come all the way down. Little skydiver hold. Lift the arms out to the sides, wrists up, heels up. Engage through core, and then bring the hands around. Put them underneath the forehead, lower and lift. Let the toes hit the mat here. Lower the chest down, and then lift up with the knuckles on the forehead. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Or you could reverse that breath, whatever works for you. 2 more times. Lift and down, lift and down. Now stay down with your upper body and do some heel raises. So hip extensions. Lift those heels, lower the heels. Lift the heels, lower the heels. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hands under the shoulders. Press back into your child's pose or downward facing dog. Walk the feet to the hands, forward fold. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Extended mountain. Exhale, sink to chair. Warrior one, going into our flow. Step your right leg back into your warrior one. Stretch the fingertips up to the sky. One airplane flow, hinge down. Sweep up to the sky. Open to your warrior two. Lengthen your stance. Stretch through fingertips. Zipping up on your lower core here a little bit. From here, straighten your front knee, reverse triangle. Cartwheel down, bend your front knee into your lunge, pop your back heel, find your lunge, and then twist inward. Thoracic spine, mobility, reaching the left arm up to the sky, belly to your inner thigh. Return the hand down. If you have those yoga blocks, we can take our pyramid pose here, with or without yoga blocks. Your back foot, see how I'm still on the ball of my back foot? I'm gonna hop that in so I can get my heel down. Still engaging through core, melting down, nose to knee. Take a breath in and breath out. Then lifting through heart center, coming down onto the back knee. A little bit of hip flexor, hamstring flow. So drive the hips forward, getting a nice hip flexor stretch on your right leg, and then press back, hamstring stretch on your left. So forward and back, option to use those blocks or just have your hands on the mat. Forward and back, hip flexor and hamstring. 2 more, inhale and exhale. Come back to center onto all fours, little cat-cow. Tuck the tailbone under, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale, lengthen. And neutral spine. We're gonna make our way over to the other side here and just walk those blocks over. Press back into your downward facing dog here. Walk your feet to hands, forward fold. Sweep the arms up to the sky, extended mountain. Exhale, sink to chair. Inhale to extended mountain. Let's take your left leg back into your warrior one. Stretch the fingertips long to sky. 1 airplane flow here, hinge down. Ribs scrape the inside of the thigh, upper back strong. Sweep the arms forward and up to your warrior one. Open for your warrior two, lengthening our stance, taking a breath in and breath out. Straightening the front knee, moving into reverse triangle here, lengthening right arm up to the sky. Then bending that front knee, cartwheeling down into your lunge. Pop your back heel. Take a moment here. And then internal rotated lunge. So thoracic spine, mobility, belly to thigh, right arm could stretch up to the sky, or it could wrap to waistband. Take a breath here and breath out. We'll bring those hands down. Grab your yoga blocks. If you like, press up into your pyramid pose. Maybe hop your back leg in so that your heel can rest on the ground, just close enough that you can get that heel down. Lengthen spine here and then melt down. Maybe nose towards the knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And from here, come down onto the back knee for a hip flexor stretch. Lengthen heart center up to the sky. Drive hips forward, contract your back glutes. And then press back into your hamstring stretch. Option to use the blocks or just glide without them. Lengthen into your hip flexor stretch. Press back into your hamstring stretch. Inhale and exhale. A couple more here. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come onto all fours. Little cat-cow, extend into cow pose. Exhale to cat back. Inhale to cow pose. Exhale to cat back. And press into your child's pose. Take another breath here. And breath out. Let's come and take a seat. Butterfly, feet out in front. Grab hold of those toes, lengthen through spine and melt forward. Releasing into those hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, melt. And come on up. Last stretch of the day. I'm gonna have you lean back a little bit, cross your left ankle over the right knee, and then rock a little side to side. It's like a figure four, but you're in a seated position. And just stretching into your hip a little bit, into your glutes. Nice. If you'd like, you can do cradle the baby here instead from a seated position. All right, and release, other side. Cross your right ankle over the knee, rock a little side to side, finding those edges of the stretch. Deep breaths. Wonderful. All right. And then maybe you just grab hold of that leg for your seated happy baby. And your foot is right in the bend of your elbow and your knee in the bend of the other elbow. That is a beautiful stretch for the glutes. All right, release. Little tabletop, lift the hips up, expand, open through the shoulders. Deep breath in, breath out, and come on down. All right,